If you really want me, babe.
I can't, girl. No. No.
Oh my God, you guys, this is very, very interesting as far as what's going on with JLo. And I think some of us might have predicted this, right? Like, overall, her ticket sales, even after she divorced from Ben Affleck, even after all that drama has happened, they're not doing too well. I mean, it's being reported that JLo is struggling with their Vegas residency ticket sales. And I guess you can make a comparison to kind of various artists that have had Vegas residencies. Lopez had to cancel her North America tour due to a soft ticket sale. Okay. Jennifer Lopez is reportedly facing slow demand for upcoming Las Vegas dates. The singer announced a limited run residency built around 3 New Year's Eve shows and 6 additional dates in March, rather than months long stay typical of artists like Adele or Bruno Mars. And by the way, I mean, JLo cannot compare herself to Adele or Bruno Mars. I mean, they're both pretty talented in the lyrical singing aspect, okay? But according to Ticketmaster, availability cited in a recent report by News Nation, many seats across all sections remained for all shows, with listed prices ranging from $121 to $1,300. A music industry source told the outlet that in a separate report that Lopez made a deal for up to 100 shows over 3 years. But a Lopez insider pushed back. Of course, listen, the J Lo, the J Lover insiders, they're gonna have their people that push back to any kind of bad rep, right? So this insider pushed back saying that there aren't 100 shows on the books and that she has the option to perform more if she feels like it. Okay, so she performs when she wants to. The same Lopez insider said a huge Q4 promotion plan is coming, noting that the New Year's Eve shows were announced in May, leaving time for sales to build. Listen, it just looks really, really sad to me that, like, J-Lo is not a, this isn't about her physical appearance. She's a beautiful woman, okay? But she's just not talented. You know, she had her era where she stole from artists allegedly, where she tried to fit into various areas of music, and it doesn't give. It worked for a moment back then, back in the early 2000s, but it's not working anymore. Like, a lot of us millennials, a lot of us kids, Gen Xers, we've grown up. Like, a lot of us have grown up, and we've kind of like, we're kind of over J-Lo. The Vegas chatter arrives as Lopez continues international dates with recent stops and scheduled appearances in countries including Turkey, Kazakhstan, Albania, United Arab Emirates. Comparisons to other headline makers are inevitable. Dolly Parton announced a 2 week Caesar Palace engagement at the end of June, which sold out in one day. Now, again, J Lo is no Dolly Parton, and you cannot compare Dolly Parton to J Lo, but they are making comparisons. Like, anyways, as a result, there's no primary seats left, and resale asking prices have reportedly topped 10,000. $10,000 for a Dolly Parton ticket. Lord have mercy. Meanwhile, Beyonce's Cowboy Carter Stadium run initially met with fan complaints about pricing in some markets, closed as the highest grossing country tour in history, with billboards reporting 107.6 million and over 1.6 million tickets sold across 32 shows in 9 cities. The current Vegas outlook follows Lopez's canceled North American tour last year, which was attributed in reports to soft demand. For now, industry observers are watching to see whether the planned 4 quarter marketing push moves the needle for Jennifer Lopez Las Vegas run. Let me tell you something. There was one thing that J-Lo said in her documentary, and she is absolutely accurate. People are not asking for the next J-Lo show or the next J-Lo CD. We're just that people aren't like the, she had her era and she continues to do it, and you know, she might have like the old school kind of fans that kind of stuck around for the other music, but some of us we just not there. So you guys are gonna think that I'm a hater, and you know what? I've said what I said about JLo. I'm not a fan. I do think it's time for her to hang it up when it comes to this situation. I mean, she's just not selling it. And it sounds like, other countries are willing to pay pretty penny for her to perform. That might be different for the other countries, right? But here, this space, she's not doing it anymore. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Okay. I don't know. I'll see you guys on the next one. Rabbits out. Bye, guys.